So we're here to discuss today succession planning. Succession planning should not be confused with estate tax planning, and very often people confuse the two and they think they're actually the same. Meaning they think, well, I don't have a large estate, I don't think I'll be subject to any estate tax, so is there really anything for me to plan about? And the answer is that if you own a family business, and the family business could be either an operating business or it could be real estate, then you do need to think about succession planning, which is when I can no longer run that business, who steps into my shoes to start running the business? What decisions can that person or people make? And how do those decisions that that person makes relate to my other children? I may have other children that are not involved in the business. I have some children that are more involved in the business. These are very important steps to leave a business with a clear plan of succession, irrelevant of whether your estate will owe any tax or not. And there are many different questions that we find people ask, or many questions that they don't ask, which should be asked and dealt with. For example, you can find a child living in the home together with a parent, and there's this self-understood agreement that that child will end up owning that home after the parents are no longer alive. Well, is that the case? Is that not the case? Why not deal with these things while you can, instead of leaving them open for interpretation? If I'm leaving a business and I have two of my children or one of my children running the business, well, do the children that are not running the business have a say? Do they have some voting power? Are their profits sharing the same as the children that are running the business? So these are all questions that should be dealt with, preferably early on when you're in the state and frame of mind to deal with these questions, and everything should be written down, because really no detail is too small to write down when dealing with succession planning. At Roth & Company, we've been doing this for some time, and we like to encourage our clients to take the time and think through a good succession